mama, there goes that man.
What's up, MP?
MP about to tear the roof off.
Kids at the ice show last weekend.
Oh yeah? I was up at the top. Alright.
Oh, I sat right near the glass.
I got the $20.
You?
Triple.
Decker.
Hot dog difference. PB&J.
Are we 12? Sounds like a lot of sugar.
Dude, come on, it's great, I promise.
You get a cut off the crust too?
Let's go in there!
What's up, MP?
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a chance here to check out some stats for Donovan Mitchell.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games. He's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
MP often talks to his team during flights, and recently, one of the main topics of discussion, winning on the road. It seems as it's developed into a mission for his squad.
So they haven't been perfect on the road, but they've been successful away from home. I think it's because MP called it out. He made it a rallying cry for this team, made it a point of pride. And you see how they've responded. I think they're going to play a great game tonight and steal another one.
And here's Memphis's starting group. They've got Castle, Jalen Duren out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Blunt in at the 3. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, B.A., most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
Duren, the pass to Thunder. Duren, the screen. This one for 3. The shot by Thunder, no good. And it's Simons with the ball for the Cavaliers. Pass to Jenkins. Mobley with it. There's Simons with a 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Here's Blunt. Towns outside. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the evening. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Here's Jenkins. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And here's Simons outside. Towns with a rebound.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Simons. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Thunder, the pass to Towns. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Out to the right wing. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Jenkins misses. And that one's good. Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Thunder, and he jams it home with authority.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Timberwolves. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at Memphis, they're sitting in a good position now with the top spot in reach, but it's been a very uneven season for them overall with plenty of challenges.
Williams finds Simons. It's deflected.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Down low, Towns. Rejected by Mitchell.
With enthusiasm. When Mitchell gets a chance to block it, he embraces that moment.
And it's Simons missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And as teams are grinding through their schedules, let's see how it's going out east. You take a look at Cleveland, and so far they own the 9th best record in the conference. Not where they'd like to be.
Well, I think for the Cavaliers, they're just not where they thought they'd be as a ball club. Now, after the success they had last season, they were counting on having even a better year.
And it's the exact opposite has happened. The chemistry has been off. They haven't been able to maintain momentum. A very disjointed season for them up until this point.
And Williams punches it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. But they're there lurking.
Thunder, the pass to Towns. Here's Thunder. Towns on a screen. Thunder fires in the triple. Thunder's got 7.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Pass to Mitchell. Lets a floater go. Rebounded by Castle.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Thunder, the pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team... So, on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Johnson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Waters in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Blunt. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Gill, pass to Queta. Left side Schroeder. Cans it from the wing.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Blunt. Pass to Waiters. Launches a 3. Pure from three-point range. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Ball. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Count that bucket. Simons has got 8 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Thunder, the pass to Waters. Right wing. Here's Blunt. Releases. Queta pulls it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Simons. And the layup is good off the glass. Simons got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
The steal. Here's Gill. Give him 8 points now. Simons outside. High arcing shot. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Johnson on the wing. Shoots over ball. And another miss by Memphis.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Picks up his third foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
And Cleveland has possession. They trail by 6. Pass to Schroeder. Now Simons fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. 13 points in the game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Hawks had a huge game. He had 46 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Shots good by Schroeder.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Thunder, the pass to Waters. Here's Thunder. Here's Blunt. Misses the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Schroeder. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Memphis leading by 4. Thunder, the pass to Johnson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass. His 4th foul.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back to the game after this break.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest.
A lot of high flyers on this list. I've seen what they can do in-game. Curious to see what they can do on the big stage when the lights are bright.
It's hard to go wrong with anyone from this group. I'm glad we have a front row seat.
And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Cavaliers.
They have to be better offensively. Shooting under 40%. You know how to fix that, fellas? Feed the bigs.
Stop the presses. Shaq advocating for more post play. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Anthony Simons out there with Mitchell. Then there's Mobley. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Jenkins in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Simons. They set the pick. The three from Mitchell. And they'll get another chance. They get it back. Out to Mobley. Puts up a three. Cleveland again missing.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
To the right side. Now here's Duren. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Charity stripe shot. Blunt can't get it to go.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Here's Mitchell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Here's Blunt. That one is off. Some solid defense from Williams. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Simons. And a nice finish on the layup. Simons got 19 points.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Pass to Thunder. Towns a screen on Simons. Thunder. Three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The Cavaliers trail by 19. Now here's Mobley. Williams passes to Simons. The three. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
And there's the drive. Here's Castle. Check by Mitchell. Castle misses.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Out to Simons. To the middle. Here's Williams. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
And it's Simons with the ball for Cleveland. 19-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Pass to Jenkins. Hey, expanding his range. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy. He doesn't.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now here's Williams. He's got 10. No coverage that time. Simons has got 21 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Thunder. He's got 14. Towns with room to shoot. Oh, a little luck that time as it drops. Towns has got 12 points.
From anywhere, Towns is just a threat. He's a potent scorer who will find his points.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons. And the Grizzlies with possession here. With the drive from behind the arc. Shot's good by Blunt. Blunt's got 9 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
They set a pick. Here's Towns. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Jenkins. Pass to Mitchell. Over Castle. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Thunder with the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there, you know what I'm saying? And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021, and his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Ball's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Simons. He's got 24. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Ball. Mobley outside. Mitchell with the ball. Williams a screen on Smith. The 3 from Mitchell. Memphis with a rebound. Bassey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Thunder. Johnson with it. Here's Thunder. Give him 20. The 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And so it's Memphis with it. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Here's Thunder. Off the mark there with a 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Smith against Mobley. Rebounded by Johnson.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And stolen by Williams. Simons outside. Outside Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Thunder. Nails it from beyond the arc. Thunder's got 23 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Simons. He's got 26. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 9. He drops it from range. Mitchell's got 12 points.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Here's Thunder. He's covered by Simons. Beasley outside. From the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Mitchell. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Schroeder, he's checked in for Cleveland. He does not get the second one. He manages to convert the third. So it's the Cavaliers now. 1:07 left in the third quarter.
And one more foul and he's out of here. Got to be careful from here on out.
1:06 left in the third. Pass to Gill. Ball outside. And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies. The 2K leaderboard lights up with the league's top scoring teams. Memphis, number 1.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Smith. And a look now at a few years' worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Trae Young.
And that decline in assist numbers over the last few years is what has made him more of a one-note player on offense. If he could integrate more passing back into his game, he'd be giving opposing defenses a much harder time.
Here's Jenkins. Left side Schroeder. Releases. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Young misses. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Banked it in off the glass. Schroeder's got 6.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Beasley for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Simons outside. Schroeder passes to Ball. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Bassey. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies cruising into the next quarter with a... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a... comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Well, Cleveland's shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. On the court right now for the Grizzlies, we've got Cameron Johnson, also Dean Wade out there, and it's Bassey in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Memphis shooting 56% today. Thunder, the pass to Bassey. Here's Thunder. Outside Johnson. Back to Wade. Just 4 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Bassey. Schroeder with a rebound. Schroeder's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Ball. Well, RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
It elevates the league when there are great teams always meeting on the biggest stage. It makes everyone pay attention when the best players are matched up against each other.
Here's Johnson, and he banks in the layup.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And here's Schroeder. Launches it. Jenkins' shot is good.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Going inside.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Queta, pass to Schroeder. Offline with a 3.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Pass to Wade. To the paint. Here's Bassi. And he converts the layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Schroeder finds Mobley. Back to Schroeder. Mobley on a screen. Elbow shot on the way. Thunder grabs a board. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Waters can't hit.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Jenkins. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And here's Memphis. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Tipped away. A little over 2.5. Minutes have passed here in the fourth. Lets it fly from 18. Count it. Good.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Bassi, the pass to Johnson. Here's Thunder. Here's Wade. Three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Schroeder. Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, B.A. That's the type of life I would have lived.
Wade misses. And the Cavs shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Mobley. The Grizzlies pull it in. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Well, the Cavaliers shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Jenkins. Pass to Mobley. Here's Queta. Here's Schroeder. Oh, he's finally able to knock one down.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Inside. Back to Wade. And here's Johnson. Bassi, the pass to Thunder. Johnson with it. Hounded by Ball. Pass to Thunder. Just 5 on the clock. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Jenkins. Oh, what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Here's Bassi. Here's Thunder. Covered by Schroeder. Thunder, the pass to Johnson. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game? More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Wade. Here's Bassi. Now Johnson, covered by Schroeder. 4 on the clock. Here's Waters. And the 3 off target. Here's Thunder. And he throws it down with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Jenkins. Now here's Ball. Out to Mobley. Here's Jenkins. Now here's Ball. Covered by Johnson. Ball no good. Johnson on the wing. Here's Thunder. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Jenkins. Back to Schroeder. Here's Ball. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Bassey, the pass to Thunder. Takes a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Ball's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Jenkins. Well, Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
Now here's Schroeder. Ball outside. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Mobley. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight. Memphis has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
For the Cavaliers, Williams is checked in for Queta. Mitchell comes in for Ball. And Simon has subbed in for Schroeder. Smith, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's Thunder. And again, it's Memphis missing. Pass to Simons. Now here's Mitchell. Simons, right side. Up and over Smith. Memphis with a rebound. Bassey's Memphis shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the 4th quarter.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And here's Simons outside. The shot off that time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
1:44 left in the game. Johnson a screen on Simons. The shot by Thunder, no good. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just 28% during this 4th quarter. Mobley finds Simons. Fires top of the key. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Simons has got 28 points for the game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Grizzlies.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Thunder.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Stolen by Mobley. Another steal. To the middle. Here's the break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Water. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And it's Simons with the ball for the Cavaliers. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Simons has got 30.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Pass to Thunder. Cuts off the pass.
Well, they're gonna win. so he should just relax.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Good game, MP.